fam, Alexxa here with another reaction. So today we're going to continue with our Golden Girls series, this time with season 5, episode 16, titled Clinton Avenue Memoirs. As always, if you're looking for the full-length reaction to this episode or any of my other content, you can find that on Patreon, and the link will be in the description below. And if you cannot support us on Patreon, that's completely fine. You can support us directly here on YouTube by liking this video, commenting, and subscribing. So without further ado, let's get into our episode.
Right. It's my hair. It has split ends. It's dull and listless. It makes my face look...
It's age.
If you're going to make fun of somebody, make fun of Rose.
Why? What did she do?
I need the professional
Or she just caught a stray.
The most talented hairdresser in Miami, Robert. Oh, he's brilliant. Do you know he was the first one ever to use mousse?
I'd check my facts if I were you, Blanche. Mr. Ingrid of St. Olaf has been using mousse ever since I can remember. Of course, it's his own professional secret which part of the mousse he uses.
That's not the type of mousse she's talking about.
Oh, that's the trouble with being beautiful. The maintenance will kill you.
I have an idea, Blanche. How about moonlighting and making some extra money?
Another job? Rose, I already work my fingers to the bone 12 hours a week at the museum. Picasso on your left, snack bar downstairs.
12 hours a
It's
week?
wonder I'm not an alcoholic.
What I meant was, how about working for me? I'm swamped with this project for Enrique Mas, and there is money for an assistant.
Friday night, we're planning on having dinner at Joe's Stone Crab.
Oh?
Hey, it's your wedding anniversary.
Oh, yeah, right. Sounds nice.
Ma, you didn't forget, did you?
Oh, forgive me. I forgot something. Maybe you should ship me back to Shady Pines.
I can't believe she forgot this dinner. I mean, every year since my father died, I've been taking her out to dinner on her wedding anniversary because she's lonely.
Maybe you better talk to her doctor about this.
You're right, Blanche. I guess I've just been hoping that things would improve by themselves. You know, I never thought Ma would lose her memory. Of course, I never thought Alan Alda would get on my nerves. Ma, can we talk for a minute?
Oh, she's looking at photo albums.
Family album. I thought I'd pay your father a visit.
Oh, look at that beautiful chiffon dress.
Yeah, your brother Phil always did like to make a splash.
Look, the Jersey Shore, summer 1939.
Pops sure loved playing with you kids. Why do I look so upset?
Oh, Ma, don't you remember? Pop was a big fan of Jean Harlow's back then. You hated it when he made sand breasts in front of the children. Ma, this was one of your favorite pictures. Oh, Pop looks so proud.
The idiot's dressed like an organ grinder.
Yes, he is. Remember, we had no money, and he refused to go on assistance. He vowed that he would take any job to feed his family, and we had meat on the table every night.
I am conducting a phone survey regarding health care for the elderly. May I ask your age? Well, that's not so old. And what's your general health? Well, that's good. What would you say is your annual income? Oh, that's very good.
Is she looking for a partner, or is she doing a service?
Oh, I am sorry. How long?
Thank you very much. Blanche, marital status is not a question on the survey.
Well, I'm sorry, Rose, but I ask a man 20 questions. You can bet your life one of them's going to be, are you married? It's only one survey, but I'm very proud of it.
I should have known this was going to happen. You should never work with friends. You're fired.
You can't fire me. That's against the law. That's sex discrimination.
How is that sex discrimination?
Well, I'll give you one more chance.
Oh.
Wait a minute. How is it sex discrimination?
Thank you.
Well, that's what I was doing this afternoon when I didn't get this work done.
She is really depressed.
Adios, everybody wave goodbye. I'm off to Brooklyn.
Honey, what are you doing?
I'm going back to the old neighborhood. The doctor said it would help if I stirred up some memories.
Ma, you can't go back there alone.
No kidding. I'm 83. I walk to the driveway. It's a coin toss whether I get back.
Oh, no.
You're coming with me. Sal was the most important person in my life. And scrapbooks aren't doing the trick.
Okay, Ma, if this is what you really want to do...
It's not what I want to do.
It's
what I have to do. Dorothy, today is my anniversary, and I barely remember getting married. You know, I hate getting old. You always seem to be losing something. But this, they're trying to take something from me that I just won't give. I can't let this happen, Dorothy. I can't lose my Sal. Not again.
Yo, these actresses know how to pull tears out of your eyes. God dang it. I'm trying so hard not to let them fall.
Buenos dias.
Oh, God.
I'm Dorothy's Bornak. This is my mother, Mrs. Petrillo. I know this is going to sound odd, but we used to live here many, many years ago, and we were hoping that we could look around, you know, for old time's sake. Would that be possible?
Petrillo, they let Italians live here?
I know that heart's behind the door. I can't believe it. They must have sanded it off.
No, Ma. No. See, Ma, it's our height chart. You can see it through the paint.
I could have sworn. I would have bet my life on it.
Oh, Ma, there are so many memories in this apartment. Don't be so down. You remember the day you brought Phil back from the hospital?
So he wears girls' clothes for a while. What's it gonna hurt?
Aww.
Dorothy! Sal, do something about your daughter.
Dorothy, come over here. Now, I know you're upset about the new baby, but we need for you to be a big girl. Now, I know you think Phil here's taking your place. Well, I want to tell you something. I love you more than anything.
Even more than the Dodgers on 5-cent beer night?
Okay, even more than that.
Wow.
Come on, let's go to the zoo. I got a tip on a giraffe in a 6 race.
When we got home, I went right over to the baby and said, I love you, Phil. Now, wait. I wrote it on him.
Oh, she still misses her heart. Maybe it was somewhere else.
After I looked through the paperwork, I realized how expensive health care is for the elderly. You know, some folks have lost their life savings. I mean, people ought to write their congressman or something. In fact, I am so touched. When you cut my check, don't make it out to me.
That's beautiful, Blanche.
Make it out to Hal by Robert.
So stupid.
Well, I'm not going to declare it as income and let those lazy congressmen have my tax dollars.
You think you got problems? Try being dead.
Aww.
What the hell are you doing here?
Hey, relax. I'm not really here. I'm just a Fig Newton of your imagination.
Oh, Sal, it's been so long, I've forgotten how much you used to like Norm Crosby. Sal, talk to me. How are you? What's new? What's heaven like?
You know, everyone thinks heaven is right above. Actually, it's a little more to the left.
What's God like?
Nice. You should see his car. Sophia, I see from upstairs you kind of lost your spunk. What's the matter?
I'm slipping, Sal, and it's frightening. I'm even forgetting you, forgetting the good old days.
And what, I'm supposed to feel sorry for you?
That'd be a start.
Nah, the Sophia I know is a survivor. That's why we got married.
What's the name of that girl with the warts?
You see, some things you do remember.
Yeah, but only some things. I'm 83, Sal. I don't have the energy for this.
You have lost your spunk. You know, maybe I don't find you so attractive anymore.
Salvador Petrillo, you miserable bajagaloop. If you so much as look at another ghost...
See, there's the spunk. It's still there, but use it for yourself, not on me.
You think I can be okay?
If I didn't, would I have made the trip?
I miss you, Sally.
Hey, I'm always with you, and when the time's right, see you at my place.
Hey, Puerto Ricans can ice skate.
It's the heart.
Dorothy!
Oh, it's gonna make me cry.
It's the carving, see? Sal loves Sophia. Sophia.
Ma!
You're Sophia?
That's right. And I remembered. I mixed up the rooms, but I remembered. Of course, I thought the carving was in the kitchen. Sal used to hang his salamis in here. Dorothy, imagine finding that carving in here. Kitchen, bedroom. I knew it was a room I was good in.
The picture, don't leave the picture. Oh, dang it. They have me crying at the end of this episode. Oh, so I love Sophia. All right, fam. So we just finished watching season 5, episode 16, titled Clinton Avenue Memoirs. This was such a heartwarming episode. We got to see more about Sophia and how, like, in her relationship with Sal. So it's Sophia's anniversary and she's forgotten and she's starting to lose some of her memory. And her doctor suggests that if she sees people from the old neighborhood or people that are from that time that she is missing, that maybe she'll be able to trigger some memories. And she has a memory of her husband carving Sal loves Sophia on a door, and she thinks it's in the kitchen, but Dorothy is saying, no, it's not on the kitchen, it was our height. So you're obviously misremembering things, which triggers her the need to go back and visit the house in order to try to see if she can remember her husband again. And she does. She goes through each room and they're reminiscing about their past, which leads her to the bedroom where she finally has a conversation with Sal, with his spirit, just to kind of tell him what she's feeling. And that leads him to remind her of who she is, who her essence is as Sophia Petrillo. And it just kind of sparks a newness in her and in a need to hold on to those memories, and to gain back the one that she forgot. And then the new owner of the house opens the bedroom closet, and then you see the Sal loves Sophia, which is amazing. I just love that story. So my biggest fear is for me to lose my own memory, but also for my mom to lose hers. So as she's getting older, there are things that are slipping, and that's very scary to me because she's my one constant. So having her, like, my biggest fear is her forgetting about me, and I'm her only child, and that is a scary outlook. So I can empathize with how Dorothy was feeling as a daughter, not knowing how to help your parent and just kind of seeing your parent make these mistakes, and it's frustrating them, and you don't want to harp on them because you don't want to make them even more frustrated. But at the same time, you can't ignore it because if there is something wrong, you want them to be able to get the help that they need. So it's kind of like this battle between being a good child and also being a good caretaker, because at a certain age, we become our parents' keepers and their caretaker and the people who need to take care of them like they used to take care of us as babies. So it's such a hard emotional place to be in, and then seeing it on the opposite side, because I never get to see really like my mom's vulnerability when this happens. So to be able to see that in this context and to see that for Sophia, it was very hard because she's cognizant of the fact that she's losing her memory and she feels like she's losing a part of her and she doesn't know what to do about it. And that was heartbreaking to see. And this episode had me in all of my feelings. And yes, there was a B-side, which was Blanche becoming Rose's assistant in her all of her surveys and stuff, and originally not doing such a good job because she was not taking it seriously. But ultimately, once she started to realize how costly it is for senior citizens to be able to get healthcare and get proper coverage and to deal with any type of sickness. And I'm happy that she was able to learn that, even though it didn't really stick, because it feels like she was just more focus on her hair and her hair appointment than she was about the actual cause. But hey, little like it's a little nugget. It's a little nugget of knowledge that I'm hoping is going to make Blanche that much better of a person. But yeah, Sophia's story for me was everything. It was emotional, it was funny at times, it was sweet, wholesome, and at the end very hopeful. And that's what I loved about it, is it gave us hope. All right. So, and especially coming from season 3, episode 1, where she had a friend that lost his memory. So I can't even imagine Sophia being in that predicament, having to remember her friend who had Alzheimer's and had to, be transferred elsewhere to get the help that they needed. So yeah, all of that put together is a lot for our little Sophia. So when it comes to our MVP, there's not going to be any shocker here, but it goes to our Sophia. I just love her. I love her. I love that she's not letting this bring her down, even though she had to have her time to wallow, to deal with it, to grieve some of the memories that she lost that she may not get back. But she was able to find that fire and that spirit again. And that was because of Sal. And she was able to remember their love and remember that some of the good times, and also remember who she is, and she's a fighter, and so she will fight until the end for those memories, and she will fight until the end to keep Sal and Sal's memory with her. And that was a beautiful thing to see. So she gets my MVP this episode. What did you guys think about the episode? Did you enjoy it? Do you have anybody in your family dealing with memory issues, such as Alzheimer's or dementia? I would love to hear about it. And what are some of the struggles as a person dealing with somebody that is going through this? What are some of the struggles that you guys have encountered? I would love to hear it, just so I know that I'm not alone in this, even though my mom's situation is not extreme. It's very early, and it stems from, we think, a surgery that she had to have, neurosurgery. But it still feels like I've lost a little bit of my mom, or at least the mom that I had before surgery. So, we're still dealing with this on a day-to-day basis, but she is much better than some are. So I just want to know how you guys are dealing with it, just so that I can maybe get some tips and tricks on how to deal with some of the emotions that I feel, or some of the issues that we may have in trying to share history and share past memories that we both see differently. But yeah, great episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Mwah! Bye for now.